around the same level, I think.
All-time best movie?
Terminator 2.
Of course.
Yeah.
All-time best TV show?
Oh. Maybe Breaking Bad. Yeah, it was really memorable. I know a lot of people say that, but it really is that good. So yeah, it's a really good show.
I see. All-time best video game?
Mother 2. Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yes.
What's your dream car?
Batmobile. Batmobile or Ecto 1. You know, the Ghostbusters car? Yeah.
Who is your mentor?
Mentor. Oh.
Do you have one?
I used to have one. The guy that mentored me, his name was Mentolo. He's been to Japan, he's been to Mexico. He really took care of me when I was growing up as a young wrestler. So he was my mentor. Even Don Callis, he's doing commentary for New Japan World now. He kind of mentored me a little bit too in my early years. So I owe a lot to him.
By the way, so many people now watching this streaming.
Good.
Say hello to them.
Hi guys, I'm glad you tuned in. This all caught me a little bit off guard, by surprise, but here we are on our way to the venue, and it's a good way to kill time because it's a long drive. So thanks for tuning in, and hopefully you guys are having fun.
Okay, moving on to the next question.
Yep.
Pick one wrestler you could date.
Well, if Nick or Matt weren't married, I would pick them because they are very good fathers, very good husbands, and they're very loyal to their relationships, and I think that's a very good quality to have.
Okay. Pick one wrestler you would never ever date.
Or Jurina.
Jurina. Oh,
Yeah.
Jurina.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. Pick one wrestler you would never ever date.
Okada. He's greedy. All he cares about is money. That's the worst quality to have. I think a lot of my past relationships were destroyed by greedy partners that only cared about money. And when I see Okada, he reminds me of that kind of person, so I would never date him.
Describe Okada in one word.
Rival.
How about describe Naito in one word?
Dickhead.
What gave you the biggest inspiration on your wrestling style?
Oh. It was kind of in stages. I always wanted to be different. So, one person that really struck me off, like right off the bat, was watching Rob Van Dam. He was very different, very athletic. Then Jeff Hardy, very different, very athletic. Then in Japan, Marufuji, very different, very athletic. And then, Otani, Taka. So I started to, as a young wrestler, you just copy people. But then you become a cheap copy. So I couldn't, because of the way they changed the game, they would always be known as, the originator. So eventually I had to wipe the slate clean, start from scratch, and become just Kenny Omega.
What's the craziest thing you've ever seen in the New Japan ring?
In the ring? Maybe Bone Soldier's gear. Or Yoshitatsu's haircut.
What's the biggest difference between New Japan and WWE?
Passion. I mean, a lot of us are doing this because we love it, and we are professional wrestlers. It's not that we love the wrestling business, we love performing in front of the people, changing the game, showing our hearts, showing our spirit, and being the best athletes we can become, and then showing that in the ring. WWE has it too, but a lot of the guys there are there just because it's a job, and that's okay. Jobs are important, right? We all need to have a job. We all need to make money. But I think that when you can feel the passion, it really makes all the difference in what makes a good match and what makes a great match or a legendary match.
Is there any difference when you have matches outside of Japan?
Yes, I always change the way that I wrestle, and I cater it to the fans, to the promotion I'm in, and to the opponent. Even in Japan, I never have the same match twice. You're always going to see a different style of match. There's no pattern or anything like that. You have to wrestle to the person, and well, that's why I always have the best matches of the year. Like almost all of them.
Awesome. What is the greatest match of all time?
Well, they say it's mine, but I'm not a fan right now of wrestling. Hey, I'm a wrestler, and I love doing what I do, and I'm in the process of changing wrestling. So, I mean, I really liked Kobashi versus Misawa in, I think it was 2002. Great match, and it was really inspiring for me. I liked another one would be maybe Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret Hart. It was really inspiring. A lot of Kurt Angle stuff, and he's wrestled in New Japan before. He's one of the only wrestlers I can go back and study to this day and learn something from, take something from. He is one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. So, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there that I can go back and still watch and like.
If you can pick any wrestler of all ages and countries for your next opponent, who would it be?
Ibushi. Yeah, of course.
What's your before match ritual?
I like to be around the ring for inspiration. I like to see the atmosphere. I like to listen to the music that suits the story of the match, to put my mind in the proper place. And of course, I like to be able to relax by joking around with the Young Bucks a little bit. You can't always be, tense or stressed out or too uptight. So that really helps to have them with me.
Dog person or cat person?
Probably cat. But I like all animals, and I have so many back in Canada. So I enjoy them both, but I probably maybe like cats a little.
What's the wallpaper on your phone?
It's of my dog and my cat.
Oh,
yeah.
What's the last picture you took on your iPhone? You can't say.
No, I'm just kidding. It was actually a screenshot. I took a screenshot of my flight going home tomorrow. Yeah, so I wouldn't forget it, and I could always look back at it.
I see.
Yeah.
What's your go-to song for karaoke?
Ooh. Lately, I've been singing History Maker by Dean Fujioka. But I also like to sing Don't Stop Believin'. And I also sing a lot of Disney songs.
Disney?
Disney, yeah. I like to warm up with Disney because they have a lot of easy songs that don't hurt my voice too much.
I would like to listen to something.
Yeah, you wish.
Can you do any impressions?
Yeah, I can. I don't know any off the top of my head, but yeah, I'm actually pretty good at impressions. Yeah.
Can you do right now?
No.
Okay.
I don't have an idea. Yeah, no.
Okay. Another time.
Yeah.
What do you do on your days off?
Well, I would need to have those first. But when I do have them, lately,
Yes.
I make a training schedule to train almost all day. But I also set aside a lot of time to play Persona 5 because it is so addicting. It's such a good game. And it kind of lets me live the life that I can't live in real life. So, yeah, it's like a double life kind of thing.
When was the last time you cried?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Not cried, but I read a very nice fan letter, and I got kind of emotional. So,
Share one secret you've never told anyone.
One secret I've never told anyone. I don't know if I have them.
You don't have secrets?
Do I? I'm sure I do, but I'm pretty open all the time. Most people know what I'm all about. I can't think of anything. No, not right now. If I think of something, I'll go back to it.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Here's a secret.
Oh.
Big secret. This is not my real hair right now. Yes. It's unbelievable, but I added some extensions.
Oh, really?
Yes, just for Osaka Joe Hall, but I didn't have any time to get them taken out, but I'll probably remove them and get a little bit of a new cut and maybe color for G1. But for now, yeah, we're gonna keep it a little longer, ponytail it. I like the ponytail. Anyway, yeah.
Thanks for sharing. When hanging out with young bucks, what do you guys usually do?
Make videos. Yeah, we have the Being the Elite series on YouTube. We always talk, joke, and we make videos. We like to bury other wrestlers, bury other promotions, bury New Japan. Yeah, we have a lot of fun doing that.
What's your perfect date plan like?
Date?
Yes.
Like with a man or woman?
Woman?
Oh, a woman. Oh, just with a woman. Yeah, I guess it might be a little different if it was a man. Woman. It depends on